Hello. Hello, chat. Welcome to the stream. The penultimate episode of Persona 5 Royal Rose. This is the second to last episode, chat. I'm pretty sure. I believe. If I am correct. Did OBS update itself without letting me know? No, it didn't. Okay, I thought it did. I was about to get very angry at OBS there. No, we're good. This is the second to last episode, though. This is it. I need to get up the actual... There we go. The opening cinematic. And then we'll do the news, chat. The news. Today is the 21st of December, which for a lot of people means Christmas is approaching. For me, it means Christmas as well, obviously. But it also means the penultimate episode of Persona 5 Royal Rose, which will be today, and the finale chat to Persona 5 Royal Rose, the season 3 finale, and of it all will be on the 27th of December, the day after Boxing Day for those folks in the UK, and 2 days after Christmas for those folks everywhere else. That is going to be a longer episode. I plan on beginning that at midday and ending when it gets finished. So that'll be on the Saturday, and we'll have it done. And then the final stream of the year will of course be Floor Presents his year 2025. I don't think this is going to take like 6 hours. I think this is probably going to take 4 to 5, because I had a look at Maelstrom's playthrough of this and I saw that he had just gone for a bit of mementos on the second to last stream, and his finale was around 6 or 7 hours. So I think we'll probably cut that down a bit. I got some plans for this episode, as you can see in the title. There is a plan. There is something we're going to be beginning this episode with, if I have checked everything appropriately and everything is going to work. But yeah, Floor presents his year 2025 chat. To go a bit more into details as to what this is basically me ranking all the games that I played across the last year, this year. Not all the games that came out this year that I've played, or the games that I've played this year. So this can be games from previous years, and I go through and rank all of them and kind of lead to my favourite game that I've played of the year so far. As for games I haven't finished, or games I'm still playing, they will be on the list, but they won't be in the same category. They'll just be like before the ranking. Alongside that, I also, as I did last year, I am going to show you upcoming things I plan on doing next year. You know a couple of them, but I have some surprises in there as well. So stay tuned if you want to see what I plan on doing next year, assuming I get the time to do it. But one of the things I want to get done before the end of the year, I don't know if I can, is get through Ninja Gaiden 4 and get it complete. If I can get it done before the 29th, I can probably add it to my ranking. But if I don't, then probably not. It might be cutting it a bit close. I don't know if I can beat this game in 8 days, but we'll see. I also, that should say part 2, not part 1. I finished off the MSQ for Final Fantasy XIV 7.4. This is the latest MSQ for the game, which included the trial and also a duty instance today. And my review without going into spoilers is I am enjoying what they are doing story-wise. I think that the actual writing and the characters have been pretty strong in this patch itself. Now, whether that pays off in 7.5, I do not know. There's a lot of setup in this patch. It's the sort of patch where a lot of interesting story happens, but it's kind of a one-off story, and then your actual teaser for the next expansion is sort of towards the end. We need to start the MSQ again. Welcome in, Maelstrom. Still haven't even done 7.1. Well, I suggest doing it before FanFest, because that's when we'll... When is... FanFest has to be next year, right? Because 7.5 is next year. Like, 8.0 is coming out in fall, I'm betting, of 2026. At some point, 8.0 is coming out next year, chat. Which is pretty nuts, thinking about that. But no, the trial was fantastic. I had a great time with the trial. I think it's my favorite trial in Dawn Trail, actually. Just in terms of how it's presented, and it actually has mechanics that require some thought. Unlike the last 3 trials, which I feel were a little bit in terms of mechanics. In terms of what I'm currently playing, still going through Trials in the Sky. In fact, I haven't even touched this game since the last time I was here, because I spent a lot of time yesterday and today getting my personas ready for the final stream, for this stream today. There's a lot to talk about with that, chat. We'll get into that in like the first bit of the stream, but yeah, I spent some time doing stuff. Alongside that, yeah, I think that's it, actually. I don't think there's nothing else. I'll be doing raids for 14 on Monday. I actually plan on doing it in the Discord, if people are available for that. Remember, you guys need to have high eye level for this. It needs to be the current eye level required to do the raids, otherwise you can't do it. But yeah, that'll be in the Discord. Yeah, where I play that will be determined by how many show up, how many people show up. But that will be the last tier of the Arcadium, which I'm looking forward to immensely. The Arcadium stuff is good. If my elo is like, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of gear. Yeah, that's what I do. We did do the Alliance raid a couple of times for 7.3, so you might have enough for that. But I have the stuff because I did the Alliance raid for like 14 weeks afterwards, and it was very sad. We've got 5 minutes, chat. I don't usually end this early, but I do believe I need to go get my breakfast, my brunch, because I had some bacon sandwiches put on. I got a full set of gear from the last raid, so it is normal, so I might be fine. Well, this is the augmented tier, isn't it? So you need augmented gear, I believe. But I think you can also just get the crafted gear, so that also works. Right. OBS, where's OBS? Guess the game. What do we think the game's gonna be, chat? Wonder what the game could be. Oh, this Monster Hunter. No, it's not. Oh, this is Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I actually played this. This is a good game. It's very flashy and cinematic, and I had no idea what was going on story-wise because the game doesn't even try to tell you what's going on. But it was good. I liked it. You can tell they had a lot of money. Wait, what? What is this? This Peace Walker. Ah, I haven't played Peace Walker, so I wouldn't know. It's actually one of the Metal Gear games I haven't played. Right, chat, I'm gonna go get my food, and then I'll be back in a second. Which will probably feel like 3 minutes, so I'll see you guys in a sec. I had to start, great.